much for all you've done to make this, to pull this together. So,
The face to my name, Jacob Ryan, so I just joined, as Doug said. I'm on a speed track to understand Asina, but I'm really glad to join.
We've been a little bit about where we've been, more importantly about where we're going, because we have a very exciting journey ahead of us, and it's important for all of you to understand that context. Send this presentation to all of you when it's done, okay? So I see some of you already taking photos. Don't worry about it. You'll get a copy of it, okay? Besides,
we hope to actually take advantage of that in the sourcing marketplace. As Doug, as Jacob, and the entire leadership team will share with you, it is our intention to grow AGS sourcing significantly.
Sizes 2 through 24. We are the trusted style destination for the value-minded 40-ish woman. Fashionable and comfortable. What's exciting about Rosin Alley, and for anybody who doesn't know, is how it got its name.
We don't need to burn it up. We don't need to burn it up.
Because it was a need of her own. A one-stop shop where women could buy designer clothing at a discount. Mrs. J would go from warehouse to warehouse, closer in. We believe with this additional time, we'll be smarter with our choices. She'll want to buy it. It's 48 weeks, reg life. So, and you know, we kind of want, the idea is to see it on the runway and then see it in our stores, and how can we do. Now I'd like to introduce, I'd like to hit myself with the microphone. I'd like to introduce Martin.
Maurice's. But more than that, I'm here to get you emotionally engaged to this incredible woman that we dress. Her name's Liv.
So we told her that we could provide, $250 worth of clothes for free. To me, that was the best feeling, knowing that I could help her out.
Our father shared that.
A youthful spirit and an appreciation for fashion, value, and community. We inspire her to look and feel great, and oftentimes 3 times a month. She clicks within the website even more. So we want to make sure that we get her constantly new product.
Nice to meet you. My name is Elisa Vargatov, and I am the Vice President of Sourcing at Justice. Busy, very busy, celebrating a lot of firsts. Her first birthday, her first sleepover, even buying her first bra. It can be...
I can go from a pretty prima ballerina to a hardcore hip-hopper if I needed to.
I'm Courtney. So I'm into tumbling. I like to draw. I'm a total girly girl.
I'd like to share with you some of our key strategic priorities. We want to make sure that we have a balanced fashion pyramid and we offer product for every girl every day, like what we're trying to accomplish. We must continue to be innovative and special. Again, that's where we need your help. Business is performing. And like I just mentioned with your space, our specialty division, non-apparel, is on fire. So we also have mom or dad. We need to meet her where she is. And these days, both mom and daughter have that tablet or that cell phone attached to them at all times.
Wow,
Literally.
Whoever's number 4 in the brand presentations, everyone's gonna be asleep by then. Good luck. I said, wow, I'm number 4.
Exclusively from Lane Bryant.
I can do anything.
Anything.
And sometimes I have to say it twice.
But believe me, ladies,
it's true. From the trailblazers.
In America, because most women average the size 14. She's a customer who has been underserved, underrepresented in the media, certainly in the media. And Lane Bryant decided it was time to give her power. So, great, come on in. Does she need a new pair of jeans that she can walk out feeling fabulous in? We've got them. Does she need a new bra or all of the above? Come on in. She is welcome. We will service her. We will support her. From our business, we reached out to them in the Columbus market and we invited her to come in. We wanted to talk to her. We wanted to ask her if we could measure her and put her data in our data bank only for an internal use. I never really talked to women and friends about their bras, and now all of a sudden, when I mentioned that I work for Lane Bryant, everybody feels the need to tell me their favorite bra. And sometimes it's, you discontinued my favorite bra, please bring it back. So.
Did you know that Catherine's is the biggest brand in Ascena? Not by volume, by size.
Named Ralph Levy, who closed his own family business to focus on Catherine's. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Catherine's continued to expand. The company went public, and
we want to win at creating a comfortable environment in all stores. We want our customers to feel comfortable. She loves the attention we give her. 2%. Again, direct, we can control it, we can execute it, we can win. Great job upgrading the aesthetics of Catherine's. For the past 5 years, that's all we focused on. The season was done. We came up with an idea. They came to us. I came to my partners. I said, we have to develop this fast. And we did it. We were able to develop it and put it in 50 stores as a test.
We'll do our best to keep you fully entertained through the next part of this agenda. Focused on women's and girls exclusively, we're #1 in that space. Okay, so $7 billion of volume. That's significant volume, significant scale. You know, you see really great brands that you think, oh my goodness, they're amazing brands, and then you hear several months later, they're going out of business. Okay, articulate is that we're being very conscious in this period about investing. So, and this also goes to our brands and to our customers that are better, faster, and more cost efficient. Okay, so this is a focus for the company. Of this vision, we've created a very clear set of metrics that says we need to deliver significant operational savings. We need being very clear about what our organization structure should be for managing raw materials, what our process should be, because we don't spend it, we spend it, but there was no visibility to it. Okay, so. Okay, well, that still gives us something to work with. So then they did the roll-up of who the most important suppliers are, who the most important mills are, and in terms of how we're running the business together. So this is now truly, you know, before it was AGS, Ascena Global Sourcing, of humor in the conversation as well. You know, Bill, I'm sorry, you've got like the most tactical comments. How are we doing on time?
How much time left?
Okay, good.
A little bit of time or a sufficient amount of time to cover a bit of topics. Apparently, I lost the bet, so we'll have enough time to get through the materials. And I owe a couple of people US $1 for losing. All right. So inside your packet, what you have are a series of pages related to the vendor scorecard work that we've been doing. I still remember that. So the vendor scorecard that you have in front of you is built in 4 sections. The top is the overview section, which is really just a financial recap of your business with us. And it looks at it across the brands you work with us on, some of which you may be working with us only on one of our brands, some 3 sections that the scores that in each section, we rate by the traffic light system, green, yellow, and red, not unlike what you're doing in each of your factories and how things. And this is probably one of those metrics that I know we all love to hate. How do you measure on-time performance is always one of the questions. And what are the appliance areas of yellow light? And then finally, for those yellow and red light areas, the teams, our overseas teams will work with you to develop the corrective action plans, the improvement plans. No, in all seriousness though.
Online and bricks and mortar are moving really fast. So what we are doing with our IT organization is really trying to think about where that technology needs to be, not right now, but where does it...
Around scorecarding being actually a constant flow of information, in some way updated to vendor systems rather than...
Many suppliers that are in this room right now actually restructure some of their manufacturing operations into a combination, not just of big lines for volume, but a combination of smaller lines and larger lines, so that you're building flexibility into
all the business models that are, so important to go forward?
It's an interesting question. For this meeting to be something that we do annually, so I'm sure I'll see most of you long before next year, but at a bare minimum, I look forward to seeing all of you a year from now with our penetration having already grown about 10% and with many of our initiatives well underway. So in advance, I thank all of you for your support.
This is Anne.